So the next question then says to me, a probability scale. I want to show you guys what a probability scale looks like, because I told you guys we've got so many things. Remember, we were dealing with tree diagrams. Now let's look at what a probability scale looks like. A probability scale looks like this. This over here is a probability scale. And a probability scale tells you basically in words, it gives us in words what each one looks like, okay? So we can see that 0, there's our 0 over there. 0 is deemed as impossible. So if there's a 0, it means that it's impossible, or there's no chance of rain, or no chance of sunlight, or no chance of whatever happening in that city, whatever the case is. 0.2 is then, okay, I'm going to skip 0.2 and 0.4, and I'm going to go straight to 0.5, and then I'll come back and show you what I'm talking about. So we've got 0, which is impossible, and then we've got 0.5. 0.5 is an even chance, but it's also called 50-50. So if they say to us, there's a 50% chance that it's going to rain, it's 0.5. And how do you get that 0.5? From 50-50. And then also it can be given as 1/2. See, I'm giving a nice crash course there of the scale. And how do we get those two numbers together? You can say, let's look at what our calculator would have given us. So I'm going to say 0.5. Look at that. It gives me the half, okay? Stunning. All I did was just press equal. And then if I wanted to make that a percentage, I would just multiply that by 100. Ooh. That is not what I'm looking for. Stunning. 50. Perfect. So we know it's 50-50. And then let's go to 1. I told you with probability, everything is out of 1. I told you that everything is out of 1. And because everything is out of 1, then you are certain, okay? And 1 can also be written as 100%. And 1 in itself is already a decimal. So if you were putting it as a decimal, you would say 1.0. I'm laughing because 1 already is a decimal in itself, because you can see everything is represented as a decimal. So if you're going in between 0 and 0.5, we are given 0.2 and 0.4. 0.2 is most unlikely. So it's most unlikely that you'd get something happening in that particular case. And it's unlikely that's 0.4, and then we have our even. 0.6 is likely, 0.8 is most likely, leaving us with a certain over there. So the question using the scale, this probability scale, then says to us, identify the city that has no chance of rain. So now we're using words, no chance of rain. So we need to go to rain and look for no chance of rain. And we can see it's going to be city B over there with no chance of rain. Perfect. We've got that, ne? The next one says to us, write down in words. Now we need it in words. Write down in words the chance of rain for city A. Let's go look at city A. City A is 59%. And because city A is 59%, we're going to try and look for it on the scale there. 59% would fall nicely over there, and rounding it off, it would be 0.6. So it would be likely. So the chances are likely. It is likely that you would get the rain over there. Stunning. Let's see if we can do 1 or 2 questions of the following paper that we have. So it says to us over here, Kaizer Chiefs has a match on Saturday. The weather forecaster again predicts, so prediction, that there is a 30% chance of rain on Friday. So we've got Friday there, and we've got our 30% chance, which is 0.3. I'll just write 30% over there as well. So we've been doing rain and no rain today. If it rains on Friday, the chance that it will rain on Saturday. So now they're linking with each other. They're going through. The chance that it will rain on Saturday will then be 60%. 60% being 0.6. So I'll write that as 60% over there. If it does not rain on Friday, the chance that it will rain on Saturday, so the chance, if it does not rain, the chance that it will rain then becomes 20%. Okay, so let's read that again. If it does not rain on Friday, the chance that it will rain on Saturday is then 20%. So we've got that. And if I were to go and fill this in, it says to me, fill that in. We're filling it in, 3 marks, ne? Easy peasy. How would I find A? I told you everything is out of 1. Let's work that out. So I would say 1 minus 3 over 10, and that would give me 1 minus 3 over 10. That gives me 7 over 10. So I know that is 7 over 10, which is also 0.7. I filled that in, okay? And then if this is 0.6, it's out of 1. This will be 0.4. And then we are given a little clue up there. It says to us, if it does not rain, so we know here it's rain, no rain, because of what's been given to us up there, okay? Rain, no rain. It says here, if it does not rain on Friday, the chance that it will rain on Saturday will be 20%. So here is going to be 0.2, and then the next one is then going to be 0.8. How is it 0.8? Because 0.2 plus 0.8 need to give us 1. Perfect, isn't it? Stunning, love it. So I've now filled it in and I've got my 6 marks. Let's do the last one. Let's do the last one. So the last one here says to us, determine what the probability will be as a percentage that it will not rain on Friday or on Saturday. So we want to know what the probability of it not raining on both days. So the probability of it not raining on both days. So we've got there our no rain, right? So you would multiply that and you'd multiply that together. You'd multiply that and with your no rain together.